So once again, my boxes were late because why wouldn't they be? Of course, like my original plan was to like do this live on stream because that's just what I prefer to do. But I'm recording this on my first day off, coming back from my vacation, which is really annoying. But yeah, Justice Hunters. This is a set that has been highly anticipated because this is a deck building set where every archetype is really good. Like this set here is the new meta right here. So I can't wait to open this up. But before we do that, shortly before these came in, I was out doing errands, and as an impulse buy, I got myself a little 3-pack of Stampede. So let's open this first, just to see what I can get here. Feel free to skip this if you don't give a shit. Feel free. I do not care. It's like there's a lot of pack opening channels that I watch that do the same thing. It's like I'm not here for this little fun thing that you're doing. I'm here for the new set. Alright, so we have number 106, Giant Hand. I gotta remember the camera's here. Not in the center of the table, but like more to the right. The Door of Destiny, Splash Mage, Vanquished Soul, Kaiser Valius. I don't need any more Vanquished Souls. Like, I was lucky enough to get like all the good Vanquished Souls, like when they were cheap. Like, you know, the original run. I don't have, you know, the good one from the previous set. I did get 3 copies of the, what was it? The new Xyz monster, but, you know, the deck that actually makes K9 Vanquished Soul work, I didn't get. And I got a copy of Terraforming. And Stampede Pack number 2, Left Arm Offering. Ultimate Conductor Tyranno. Ooh, that's alright. Lunar Light Perfume. We did get the new Lunar Light stuff, so having more copies of Perfume is good. Gagaga Cowboy and Atlantean Heavy Infantry. And last Stampede Pack. Ooh, Lena. Love me some Charmers. Ooh, okay, Azure Eyes Silver Dragon. I think I have like more than enough copies of that. But we have Gustav Max, Apprentice Illusion Magician, and a Lunar Light Tiger. A bit of a bust, to be honest, but like, granted, I did open 2 full boxes of that, so it's not like I'm gonna get anything new from it. Anyway, let's actually open up the shit you're here for. Come on, you bastard. Open up. Give me your sweet inserts. I gotta say, I actually really like the look of these boxes. Just like the light blue goes really well. It's a really nice light blue. First pack. Let's see what we can get, shall we? What is the pack trick for this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do they have the pack trick in deck building sets? I do not remember. So I'm probably messing that up. Super Rush Recklessly. Dracotal Urgula. So this is one of the new archetypes. It's all about dragons and spellcasters and fusions. So if you saw the last pack opening I did, there was, what was it? Like, Secret Trion Dragon? Which is like a play on Mysterion Dragon. It's basically the same thing, so both of them will be really good for this deck. I think Mysterion Dragon is actually reprinted in this. Alright, so we have Nash Knight. Okay, yeah, no... There is no pack trick in this. Okay, Yummy Surprise. This is another one of the new archetypes. It's like... It's a claw machine archetype. Like, you're supposed to be picking up these little toys of these, like, fluffy little cat things that are also, like, treats. So they're like ice cream, smoothies, lollipops, cookies, like all the other stuff. And so we have Fright Fur Patchwork, Polymerization, and Martial Middle Marcher. Alright, so no pack trick. I do not need to do that. So, let's just go straight through it. Okay, K9LC, Release Restraint. Every time I see Release Restraint, I just think of, like, the original Release Restraint from, what was it? Oh, it was like ages ago, back when I was a kid. It was a Guildford card, if I remember correctly. Obedience School, that's a good card to have in the Yummy deck. Cookie Yummy Way, yeah, all the synchros are actually, like, I was gonna say common, but they're rares since there's no commons in this set. Imperial Princess Kinkiri, Cross Sheep, Fright Fur Patchwork, and really, Durandal gets reprinted in this. It is a rank 5. The K9s are all about rank 5 Xyz spam, kind of. It is a rank 5 Xyz spam deck, but like its main gimmick is, oh, you played a hand trap this turn? Cool, let me pop off. Alright, Nash Knight. K9 EU. It's EW, but EU. Special release experiment. Hey, there it is. Mysterion the Dragon Crown. Keep needing to remember, because like my hands like naturally go here, but like I need to have my hands here. Edgimp Chain. Kinkia Bio. What is... Oh, because it's a level 1 beast. Right, that'll go with Yummy. Chronomaly Vimana. And Lollipo Yummy for our first ultra rare. Let's go. So that is one thing that I do find kind of annoying is like all the main deck Yummies and the actual like Link monster that you need to actually get the deck running are all ultra rares. So it's kind of difficult to pull them. That's a Cupsy Yummy Way. Number 69 Paradise Smasher. This is going to be really annoying. Where Art Thou? A Jack in the Hand. Dracotail Gulamel. Number 61 Volcasaurus, and a case for K9 for our super rare. I did not need more copies of Piri Rice Map. I have so many copies of this. What other deck building set was this like reprinted in rare? It was the one that had Makanko in it. So like I have a million copies of this fucking card. Ooh, Millennium Ice Restrict. I actually needed copies of that though. Obedient Schooled, Gravity Controller, Edge Imp Chain, Dracotail Horn, and K966B Lantern. I believe a lot of the K9 stuff is actually low rarity, which is really good because, like, it's the best deck. It's the best deck right now. Like, K9 Vanquish Soul, of all things, is actually, like, the best deck right now. That's nuts. Alright, so Sky Striker, Mecha, Hornet Drones. This is in here because Yummy actually works really well with Sky Striker stuff. Imperial Princess King Kiri, Jack in the Hand, Yummy Redemption, Millennium Ice Restrict, Cupsy Yummy Way, K9X Werewolf. I believe that's like the boss monster for the K9 deck, but it's in super rare, not like an ultra rare. Kind of wild. Right, Where Art Thou? Dracotail Horn, Piri Rice Map, Marshall Middle Marcher, Volcasaurus, Lollipo Yummy Way, and Cookie Yummy. Let's go. The Yummy ultra rares are weirdly difficult to get, so I have 2 of the 4. K900 Hound, Dracotail Pan, a Behemoth, the King of 100 Battles, King of the Swamp. Oh my god, King of the Swamp is in here. I remember back when Telements was like, you know, full power. I spent so much money on a common copy of King of the Swamp because it hadn't been reprinted in like a decade? I think it was. I think I paid like $10 for a common. I was not happy about that. Alright, Dracotail Flame, Super Rush Recklessly, and a second copy of K966B Lantern. Alright, Overlay Booster. Oh, it's level 5, it's all about overlaying shit. Yep, that makes sense. K9LC Release Restraint, Polarization, Chronomaly Vimana. We have K900 Hound, Nash Knight, and K9X Forced Release. So remember what I was saying before? Yeah, like the majority of the super rares in this set is just K9 stuff. So if you want to make a K9 deck, or even K9 Vanquish Soul, it might be really easy to do so. Just get yourself like 1 box of this, you'll be set for like the majority of the cards. Though the Vanquish Soul stuff might be a bit more expensive now that it's, you know, like it's out there and people know like how to build the deck and such. Kinkia Bio, Marshall Middle Marcher, Paradise Smasher, Artifact Durandal. Oh, right, it's... Right, I forget that deck building packs these days do this thing that I hate. I think the last one was the one that started it, but rares can be super rares to just fill in the set, and that sucks. Chaos Xyz Nash Knight, Obedient Schooled, and K966A Jokool. I think this is like the best of the main deck monsters. I believe it's your Searcher. Like your main Searcher. I know you run it at 3. Cupsy Yummy Way. Yummy Museman Acroqueef. What the fuck is this name? Oh, that's so stupid. K9 EW Special Release Experiment. Hornet Drones. King of the Swamp. Dracotail Pan, and Ketu Dragontail. Right, because we weren't actually getting a lot of Dracotail stuff. Not gonna lie, I kind of forgot it existed after, like, the first Draco Tail pull we got. Oh, and there goes the camera again. I love this new tripod, but it's not steady in the fucking slightest. But yeah, like, the Draco Tail stuff is good. It's just out of the 3 decks, it is the least interesting. Alright, Gravity Controller, Herald of the Arclight, Draco Tail Urgula, Cross Sheep, Yummy Redemption, Edge Imp Chain, and Draco Tail Pan. Also, speaking of the Draco Tail stuff, I believe the original translation of the archetype was Dragon Tail. And obviously they couldn't name it that because of the TV show Dragon Tales. So they changed it to Draco Tail. So yeah, it's close enough, right? Alright, Draco Tail Gulamel, Yummy Amusement Mignon, so that's the other field spell. You need to swap between the 2 field spells if I remember correctly. Behemoth, the King of 100 Battles, Artifact Durandal, K9LC Release Restraint, Jack in the Hand, and Draco Tail Malulu as another ultra rare. So I think Draco Tail have like 3 ultra rares? There's like Malulu, another main deck monster, and like the actual like boss monster of the deck. Lollipo Yummy Way, Draco Tail Urgula, Chaos Xyz Nash Knight, Cookie Yummy Way, K9EW release, Special Release Experiment, Polymerization, and Rahu Draco Tail. Was it this card that's essentially just branded fusion? Fusion summon 1 Draco Tail monster from the extra deck using monsters from your hand, deck, or field. Okay, yeah, it's... it's fucking branded fusion. Frightfur Patchwork, Herald of the Arclight, Mysterion the Dragon Crown, Imperial Princess Kinkiri, Yummy Redemption, Yummy Amusement Mignon, and another Jokul. Okay, that's 2 down, 1 to go. Millennium Ice Restrict, Kinkab Yo, Lollipo Yummy Way, Paradise Smasher, Super Rush Recklessly, Overlay Booster, and Yummy Surprise. That's our second copy of Yummy Surprise. Yummy Amusement Mignon, Sky Striker Mecha Hornet Drones, Gravity Controller, Mysterion the Dragon Crown, Draco Tail Gulamel, Chronomaly Vimana, and hey, we got the Link monster, let's go! Yummy Snatchy. Hell fucking yeah, dude. Oh, I'm doing pretty decently with the Yummy pulls. Let's fucking go. Thing is, I now need to get like 2 more copies of it. That's how the Yummies work, if in case you don't know, is you use that, and that card counts as a tuner. It counts as a level 1 tuner for like the rest of the deck, so Yummy stuff is like link into that, then synchro summon into one of the Yummy synchros. So Draco Tail Flame, Piri Rice Map, Draco Tail Pan, Behemoth the King of 100 Battles, Draco Tail Horn, Frightfur Patchwork, K917 Ripper. So this is the face card for the K9 stuff. Why is it super rare? Like, I'm glad it's super rare, that means it's easy to get, but still, it's like really not what you expect. Chaos Xyz Nash Knight, Super Rush Recklessly, Volcasaurus. I don't know why I keep like flobbing on its name for every time I read it. Release Restraint, Cookie Yummy Way, Imperial Princess Kinkiri, and Ketu Dragon Tail. I believe that's our second copy of Ketu. That's nice. It is the searcher for the deck, but I'd also like the not branded fusion. Would be nice. Draco Tail Flame, Nash Knight, Herald of the Arclight, Edge Imp Chain, K900 Hound, Cupsy Yummy Way, and a second copy of Ripper. Wow, like nearly back to back. Yummy Amusement, That Thing I Can't Pronounce. Draco Tail Pan, Where Art Thou? Overlay Booster, King of the Swamp, Cross Sheep, and Yummy Redemption. Alright, nearly at the end of the first box. We only have 3 packs, including this one. So, Artifact Durandal, Yummy Amusement, The Thing I Can't Pronounce, Polymerization, Marshall Metal Marcher, Draco Tail Urgula, Nash Knight, and there's our playset of Ketu. Well, everyone I pull now is completely useless. I got a full playset of Ketu before I finished the first box. Obedient Schooled, Cookie Yummy Way, Cross Sheep, Frightfur Patchwork, K9 EU Special Release Experiment, Mysterion the Dragon Crown, K917 Izuna. Right, you are one of the few K9 Ultra Rares. I believe I need a few copies of her as well for the K9 deck. Kinka Bio, Chronomaly Vermona, Paradise Smasher, Where Art Thou, Jack in the Hand, Dracotail Gulamel, and our playset of Yummy Surprise. We have 2 playsets. I nearly had a fucking heart attack because my fucking camera fell again. Alright, second box. Here's hoping I can get more yummy stuff. Like, honestly, I'd also really like more Dracotail stuff, because we've kind of been lacking on that. But, like, all the good Dracotail stuff that we'd need is in, like, higher rarity, so if we get that, that's, like, 1 less yummy. The Dracotail Pan, Behemoth the King of 100 Battles, Herald of the Arclight, Dracotail Horn, Frightfur Patchwork, Paradise Smasher, and... yeah, 2 copies of Yummy Snatchy, let's fucking go, boys. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. That being said, I would also like the actual main deck monsters as well. Dracotail Flame, Nash Knight, Overlay Booster, Herald of the Arclight, Imperial Princess Kinkiri, Chaos Xyz Nash Knight, and Dracotail Horn, a up-raritied rare. Cringe! I hate those things, because, like, it just eats a pull. Like, yeah, rarity bumps are nice and all that, but when I can get something, like, as a rare, I'm fine with it. I'm fine with low rarity cards. Super Rush Recklessly, Yummy Amusement Mignon, a Volcasaurus, hey, I didn't flub it that time, Release Restraint, Kinkia Bio, Cookie Yummy Way, and a Case for K9. So that is our playset for Case of K9, I believe. Imperial Princess Kinkiri, Egypt Chain, Hornet Drones, K900 Hound, Cupsy Yummy Way, Yummy Amusement, that thing I can't pronounce. Hey, there we go. Okay, a second copy of not branded fusion. Dracotail Pan, Where Art Thou, Overlay Booster, King of the Swamp, Cross Sheep, Artifact Durandal, and there's our playset of Joe Cool. Okay, good. Or is that my 4th copy? I don't remember. I'm pretty sure it's my 3rd. Yummy Amusement, the thing I can't pronounce. Polymerization, Martial Metal Marcher, Dracotail Agula, Nash Knight, Obedient Schooled, and another copy of K9X Werewolf. I'm honestly surprised I haven't been getting many copies of that, because, like, a lot of the pack openings I have seen of Justice Hunters, like, that's arguably the most common, like, super rare that I've seen. Cookie Yummy Way, Cross Sheep, Frightfur Patchwork, K9 Ew Special Release Experiment, Mysterion the Dragon Crown, Kinkapio, and there's our playset of Lantern. So when it comes to, like, K9 main deck monsters, I need 2 more Izuna, and I need 3 copies of Lupus, I think his name is. Remember, it's never Lupus. House Joke, Chronomaly Vermona, Paradise Smasher, Where Art Thou, Jack in the Hand, Dracotail Gulamel, Volcasaurus, and Lollipo Yummy. Yeah, let's go. Is that 1 copy of every main deck Yummy, or is that a duplicate of another one that I don't remember? Because I remember I got Cooksy. I don't remember what the other one was that I opened. Alright, Perry Rice Map, Millennium Ice Restrict, Obedient Schooled, Gravity Controller, Egypt Chain, Dracotail Horn, and a case for K9. Alright, there's our first useless duplicate. Honestly, it's surprised it took, like, nearly 1.5 boxes to get to the point where it's like, oh, that's a dud pull. Well, you know, outside of the rarity bombs. Sky Striker Mecha Hornet Drones, Imperial Princess Kinkiri, Jack in the Hand, Yummy Redemption, Millennium Ice Restrict, Cupsy Yummy Way, and, oh, well, there we go. Speak of the devil, another copy of Lantern. That's another dud pull. Where Art Thou, Dracotail Horn, Puri Rice Map, Martial Middle Marcher, Volcasaurus, Lollipo Yummy Way, and a rarity bump for Mignon. 3 duds in a row. Ooh, that's not good. Guys, that is very much not good. Like, granted, the second box of these pack openings tend to have duds like that, because these deck building packs are, you know, their sets are pretty small. The K900 Hound, Dracotail Pan, Behemoth the King of 100 Battles, Dracotail Flame, Super Rush Recklessly, K9 LC Release Restraint. Hey, there we go, there's a copy of Lupus. It was Lupus. House lied to me. Alright, halfway through the second box. We need more ultra rares. We need the really good ultra rares. Polymerization, K900 Hound, Nash Knight, Martial Middle Marcher, Paradise Smasher, Chaos Xyz Nash Knight, and another copy of Jokel. Damn it. Obedient Schooled, Yummy Amusement, the thing I can't pronounce. K9EW Special Release Experiment, King of the Swamp, Tricotail Pan, Herald of the Arclight, and Rahu Dragontail. There's a playset of Rahu. You have a playset of not Branded Fusion. Took me a second, I almost forgot the name of that card. Tricotail Urgula, Yummy Redemption, Ejim Chain, Yummy Amusement Mignon, Behemoth, the King of 100 Battles, King of the Swamp, and K9X Forced Release. I believe that's only our second copy of that. Really not getting a lot of the high rarity Dracotail stuff. We got one card, and that's it. K9LC Release Restraint, Overlay Booster, Lollipo Yummy Way, Chronomaly Vimana, Chaos Xyz Nash Knight, Kinkabyo, and a up rarity Cross Sheep. Cringe. Wasn't Cross Sheep reprinted in one of the rarity collections? I believe it was. If that's the case, then I have like a shit ton of copies of Cross Sheep that I don't need. Special Release Experiment, Artifact Durandal, Fright Fur Patchwork, Cupsy Yummy Way, Mysterion the Dragon Crown, Skystruck and Mecha Hornet Drones, and a up-rarityed the thing I can't pronounce. Fuck. Give me the cards I need, damn it. Also, how many Ultra Rares have I pulled in this box? I don't think it's been a lot, so I'm due for like one or two. Yummy Redemption, Gravity Controller, Millennium Ice Restrict, Cross Sheep, Lollipo Yummy Way, Dracotail Gulamel, and hey, speak of the devil, Dracotail Femina? Yeah, it's Femina, not Femina. It's an E, not an I. Goddamn dyslexic, learn how to read. Fix your brain so your brain doesn't, just die halfway through a word when you're reading it. Super Rush Recklessly, Artifact Durandal, Yummy Amusement Mignon, Jack in the Hand, Gravity Controller, Mysterion the Dragon Crown, and another copy of K917 Ripper. I'm the Ripper, I'm your daddy's worst nightmare. And Dracotail Urgula, Dracotail Gulamel, Chronomaly Vimana, Cookie Yummy Way, Dracotail Flame, Fury Rice Map, and Cupsy Yummy Way Rarity Bump. God damn it. All of these dud pulls. Ew. I don't like these dud pulls. I really wish that these deck building packs didn't fucking do that now. Polymerization, Dracotail Pan, Behemoth the King of 100 Battles, Herald of the Arclight, Dracotail Horn, Fright Fur Patchwork, and there's our playset of Forced Release. Assuming I didn't count wrong. Getting close to the end of this box, guys. We only have 3 packs left, that's including this one. Imperial Princess Kinkiri, Chaos Xyz Nash Knight, Super Rush Recklessly, Yummy Amusement Mignon, Volcasaurus, Release Restraint, and a second copy of Izuna. Okay, I'll take it. I will take a second copy of Izuna. Give me another Yummy or another Lupus. Kinkabyo, Cookie Yummy Way, Imperial Princess Kinkiri, Paradise Smasher, Nash Knight, Dracotail Flame, and Ketu Dragontail. We do not need another one. Last pack, guys. Last pack. Last pack magic. Let's go. Okay, Overlay Booster, Herald of the Arclight, Ejim Chain, Sky Striker Mecha Hornet Drones, K900 Hound, Cupsy Yummy Way, and 4th copy of Ripper. Fuck. It's a bit of a shame, but this pack is really good. This pack is going to be the best set for a long time, I feel. Pretty much every pack is going to give you something that you need. Just about. So, I highly recommend getting packs of Justice Hunters. It feels like Pote again. Power of the Elements. It's a set that's, just that strong. And, the fact that it's a deck building pack makes it so much easier to get, the cards that you need. Anyway, with that, thank you guys so much for joining me for this pack opening. Been fantastic. Now, I am going to clean all this up, and I need to rest my throat, because it is very dry over here despite it raining all day, and my throat hurts like shit.